Ever wondered how to make authentic spaghetti bolognese at home? Imagine savoring a plate of this classic Italian dish, its rich, hearty sauce coating every strand of pasta. Originating from Bologna, Italy, spaghetti bolognese is a testament to the beauty of simplicity in cooking. With just a handful of ingredients and a bit of time, you can transform your kitchen into a little corner of Italy. Today, you will learn how to create this delicious meal right in your kitchen. First things first, gather all the ingredients. The star of our show is, of course, the spaghetti. Opt for a high-quality variety to truly elevate your dish. Next we have the ground beef, a rich source of protein that brings heartiness to our sauce. Onions, garlic, carrots and celery form the aromatic base of our bolognese. They add depth of flavor and a delightful crunch. Then we have tomatoes, the backbone of our sauce. Their acidity balances the richness of the beef and adds a vibrant color to our dish. The wine, a key component, imparts a robust, complex flavor. We'll simmer our sauce with it to reduce the alcohol while retaining the essence. Olive oil is used for its rich, fruity notes, and it's a healthier fat option. Finally, we've got our seasonings, a blend of Italian herbs, salt and pepper. These will tie all our flavors together, creating a harmonious bolognese. With these ingredients at hand, you're set to start cooking. The heart of spaghetti bolognese lies in its rich, flavorful sauce. To create this culinary masterpiece, we'll begin by setting our stove to medium heat. Pour a generous glug of olive oil into an ample-sized pan. As the oil shimmers and dances, it's time to introduce our finely chopped onions, minced garlic, and the diced carrots and celery. This medley of vegetables, known as sofrito in Italian, forms the aromatic backbone of our sauce. Stir these ingredients gently, allowing the heat to unlock their flavors. The onions should turn translucent, a clue that they're releasing their sweet essence. The garlic, carrots, and celery will soften, their fragrances melding to create a savory symphony that fills the kitchen. Next we usher in the ground beef, crumble it into the pan, ensuring it mingles well with our sofrito. We're aiming for a golden brown hue here, a sign that the beef is perfectly seared. This process, known as browning, deepens the flavor of our sauce, introducing a rich, meaty depth. Now, it's time for the tomatoes and wine to join the party. Pour in a healthy helping of crushed tomatoes, their vibrant red color a stark contrast to the browned beef. The acidity of the tomatoes cuts through the richness of the meat, creating a balance of flavors. The wine, preferably a dry white, adds a layer of complexity. It deglazes the pan, lifting any caramelized bits stuck to the bottom, incorporating them back into the sauce. This not only cleans your pan but also infuses your sauce with an incredible depth of flavor. Finally, we let our sauce simmer. This slow, gentle cooking process allows the flavors to meld together, the ingredients surrendering their individual identities to become something greater. The sauce thickens, its color deepening to a rich, hearty red. It's here, in this unhurried simmering, that our sauce gains its character, its essence. Once your sauce is simmered into a rich blend, you're ready for the next step. While the sauce simmers, it's time to cook your spaghetti. Now let's turn our attention to the pasta. Cooking spaghetti may seem simple, but there's an art to it. Start by filling a large pot with water, enough to allow the spaghetti to move around freely. Bring the water to a rolling boil. Once the water is boiling, it's time to season it. Adding salt to the boiling water is a crucial step often overlooked. This is your chance to season the pasta itself, enhancing its flavor. A generous pinch or two should do the trick. Now gently add your spaghetti. Stir it occasionally to prevent it from sticking together. The key here is to cook it until it's al dente, which means it should be tender but still firm to the bite. Remember, the pasta will continue to cook a bit when it's drained, so it's better to err on the side of underdone. And there you have it. With your spaghetti cooked to perfection, you're almost there. Now comes the moment of truth, combining our sauce with the spaghetti. The magic truly happens when these two stars of the show meet. You see, the key to a perfect spaghetti bolognese lies in the marriage of the spaghetti and the sauce. It's not about simply ladling the sauce on top of the pasta, but rather about merging them together to become one. Start by using a pair of tongs or a large fork and spoon to transfer the cooked spaghetti directly into the pan with the sauce. It's alright if a bit of the pasta water drips into the sauce. It's full of starch and will help the sauce cling to the spaghetti. Now gently toss the spaghetti and the sauce together, making sure every strand of pasta is coated. This ensures that with every bite you get the perfect balance of pasta and sauce. But wait, we're not done yet. The final touch to our authentic spaghetti bolognese is a generous sprinkle of freshly grated Parmesan cheese. This is not just for garnish, the cheese melts slightly, adding a rich, creamy layer of flavor that ties it all together. So grab your grater, let the snowfall of Parmesan begin and watch as your dish transforms into something truly special. Give it one last toss, and your spaghetti bolognese is ready to be served. And there you have it, your very own homemade spaghetti bolognese. Cooking is an art that anyone can master with a bit of practice. It's about blending flavors, creating harmony on a plate, and most importantly, enjoying the process. Today, we've taken a culinary journey through Italy with this authentic spaghetti bolognese, and I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. Now it's your turn to don the apron and whip up this Italian classic. Don't hesitate to add your own twist to it. After all, the kitchen is your canvas. Maybe you'd like a hint of spice or perhaps a touch more garlic. It's all about crafting the dish to your taste. And remember, it's not just about the end result, it's about the joy and satisfaction that comes from creating something delicious. Remember, the best dishes are those made with love, so go ahead and share this delightful spaghetti bolognese with your loved ones. Until next time, happy cooking.